today we bring you a major exclusive that could shape India's energy future for decades. At a time when global conflicts are disrupting energy supplies and crude oil prices remain vulnerable to geopolitical shocks, the Modi government has quietly launched one of its most ambitious efforts yet to find hidden oil and gas reserves, both beneath India's land and deep sea under the waters of the Bay of Bengal. Hello viewers and welcome to Homework. I am your host Aman Sharma, and over the next half an hour, I take you through the government's ambitious two-pronged plan to find our own gas and own oil. First, the government wants experts to revisit decades-old underground data using cutting-edge technology to see whether earlier surveys may have missed valuable oil and gas deposits. Second, India is preparing one of its biggest offshore geological surveys in recent years, covering thousands of kilometers across multiple basins along the eastern coast. The larger objective is clear: reduce India's dependence on imported oil and strengthen the country's energy security. Imagine if valuable oil and gas reserves have been sitting beneath India's soil for decades, but technology at that time wasn't advanced enough to detect them properly. Now imagine taking those old geological records, feeding them into more powerful modern computers using sophisticated imaging software, and suddenly discovering fresh possibilities that earlier generations of scientists may have overlooked. That is exactly what the government is now trying to do. Well, in a public notice issued earlier this week, the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has invited companies to participate in a nationwide exercise to reprocess old seismic data and conduct fresh 3D seismic surveys across India's sedimentary basins. The exercise will be coordinated by the Directorate General of Hydrocarbons, the technical arm of the Petroleum Ministry. The government's objective is straightforward: improve understanding of underground hydrocarbon reserves, identify new exploration prospects, and strengthen India's energy security. For most people, seismic surveys sound highly technical, but the simplest way to understand them is to compare them to a medical scan. Just as doctors use MRI or CT scans to see inside the human body, energy companies use seismic technology to see beneath the Earth's surface. Sound waves are sent underground. The echoes bounce back from different rock layers. Scientists then analyze those echoes to create images of what lies beneath. These images help identify geological structures where oil and natural gas may be trapped. And today, the technology available is far more advanced